Coffee is life. Alright, I beat this earlier, but I was in such a rush to figure out what happened that I think I got the bad ending. So I think this is how you get the good ending and the chicken trophy.
Sara?
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week. What is this place?
I think Sarah put these things here to scare out intruders. I think she did. I think you're supposed to think it's like the killer, the voice taunting you, but I think she just put these here to scare people away.
Thought I'd be an easy target.
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
What do you really want?
For you to realize you're making a huge mistake.
You mean me, right?
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1. 2.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sara. We're good. We're good. Just relax.
Sara, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house. I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
You're giving me a tattoo. And also, that's not where my cuts are. They're on the other side.
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone
Lucky
would bother
strikes.
trying to find me.
Oh, they're lucky stocks. Haha. It's funny,
Stay
I
still.
guess.
Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're in your 30s, right?
29.
My bad.
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Sara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story. And complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Sara, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Living museums. In response to the continuing needs of the populace, the government has taken steps to save our planet's natural heritage. Selected rural nature parks will become living museums. They will become a...
What an eyesore.
Did you say anything?
No, nothing. Lovely sculptures.
Sarah's story.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs. where you came in. Back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Then what?
We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. Portrait of misery, desperation. But for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
Really missing.
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom. James, do you mind?
Protests. From the beginning of the month. remember it. This is older than me.
Living museums. In response to the...
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
Did Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes! The Chicken of Justice could only be summoned by solving one.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough...
Ever watch any westerns?
No. What are they about?
Oh, you'd love them. I think you'd identify with the characters. In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower. Close with Seth?
Sure. He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We've been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing a Nicorite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
social work. He was my friend. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this.
Green Bank. Acid rains ravaging our planet will not...
Okay, there's a puzzle here that's a little annoying, but... I just did it. You want to turn on the one here where the chicken is cawing. And the one over there, the chicken that is not cawing. You want this one off. And the other one where the chicken is cawing.
You really don't remember anything about the train accident?
I'm doing something right now. Fuck off.
Only scraps.
Well,
Then you have to go in here and turn this one. Make sure this one is on. And the door should open.
Green Bank.
Should have opened a secret door somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck that is. Go in the bedroom. Make sure this light is off. These lights are off. On, off. Right. Okay. So then off. Still on. Still on. Oh, here's the door. It opened here. Okay. So yeah, you want the chickens that are cawing on. 2 lights. Chicken's cawing on. The lights off in the bedroom. We want those to be green. That's green. That light's on. Now the light's on. This one over here. Turn it on, but then turn it off. Okay. And then it opened up that door there. Will lead me to trophy. This gate. It lets you up here. There he is. That's the final trophy. The Chicken of Justice. The final hidden trophy. Okay, we got it. Cool. Okay, that's the little riddle puzzle thing. It's the one I missed. Because I just wanted to know what was going to happen next, you know? I just rushed through it. Okay. That's almost all the trophies, except for the good ending trophy. Now we just need to get the trophy for the good ending. If I do that, I will show you.
I found a hen of a damned intricate make.
You solved the puzzles? Congratulations. For 10 years of his life, Dario only wanted hens like that. Well, you've proven yourself worthy. You can keep the chicken of justice if you want.
I'll keep the achievement. No,
Seriously? Awesome! Criminals, look out now.
You've got talent, James.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move. Sometimes that's enough.
Bottoms up. To hell with any assholes who think they can put one over on us.
No one can say you lack focus.
What are you renting the body for?
A surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
so she rented out her body to Jane Salma so that she could make enough money to get the girl that she loves out of the memory bank where her body was deposited, her brain was deposited when she fell short on her payments.
Sara, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything.
So
even with
she's
plenty
also
of
got
evidence.
a thing on her neck there, and that is like
The arrangement came
the
from
voice
me.
modulator,
She
so
had
she
the dough,
sounds
I
like
had
she
the
does
body
in
with the
her
right
other
biological
body, but
conditions, plus
even
I
though
could
she's in
cover
this
for her.
body,
That's why I know
voice
she's not a
sounds the same.
suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
So then when we get up here to the evidence board,
Your body.
she's going to ask you who you think is behind all this. And if you want the good ending, it's important
Salma
that you
said
say
it was recycled.
it was green. Must have been behind it all. Because the killer is not real. The
No.
killer is in your head because you were going
Recycled
crazy
body.
from Icarite. Because
That's what
everyone
I've
starts
seen
to
that's
lose
hard
it
to
after
swallow.
too many body
Must have put
changes, and
someone
you
on
are as
ice
well.
for you to
Which
get
is
it.
why
No. Somebody bought a new
Green
body,
and
no
Kovalev
one
did all
wanted
those
this one.
things. They wanted to put an end to the body transfer, as it was just going to get worse and worse.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten
So
yourself into.
the voice in
James,
James's head
I
is
have
just
nightmares.
him going
Every
crazy
single
from
fucking
psychosis
night.
from
I see her
the
in them.
Icarite.
Welcome to the club.
Okay?
Every morning.
So
I
when we
wake up
watch that
for
whole
them, and
thing,
Taylor can't.
the whole
And it
murders
haunts me.
at Green's
What if
place
she's
in that
trapped
secret
there in
room.
an endless nightmare?
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like
It
transferring
was
in
Edgar
CTC?
Green,
I
killed everybody
remember what
down
you
there,
said.
and then went
You said you'd
upstairs and
rather
did the
die
hanging
than go to the
himself
bank.
thing with help from
For
Kovalev.
different reasons, remember?
He wanted to
James,
make
I
sure
have
that they
to
didn't
save
come
her.
back and he didn't come back.
Fuck.
I don't know.
You understand?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line. And if you do it, least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
And if you choose that the killer is behind everything, then you just trick your brain into thinking he's real some more, even though you should have figured out by now he's not. Can they dream? Do androids dream of electric sheep?
Bullshit tips are these? Issues with managing emotions.
Anger management, like a teenager, hair trigger temper.
Oh, bullshit. Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
You haven't even told her about
Can you
this
fire
voice
up a report
yet.
here?
No.
So, like,
Do it the old way then.
why?
In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Yeah, what happened in there was crazy. Green did
I
it.
can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
This happened at Green's place, but it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas?
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them. I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite.
So Salma sounds like Sarah because she's using Sarah's body and she didn't buy a voice modulator. But she doesn't really sound like her, if you ask me, because she's got that British accent.
If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite. There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
About half a century ago, the other person painted, both coinciding with the dates. Weird.
Like I said, I have at least three hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Yeah. Alright, she's gonna ask who we think did it. If you want the good ending, choose Green. Or else you'll just have more psychosis at the end and you'll hear the voices and you'll end up shooting somebody that you don't want to.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
So pick Green, not the murderer, because there is no murderer. It's just a crazy voice in your head pretending to be one. This was all them.
I'll admit, our alleged killer knows a lot, but we don't have enough evidence that taking control of bodies is even possible. Green wouldn't be so easy to manipulate. He held this city by the balls for hundreds of years. Seems he decided to go out in a blaze of glory and burn it all down.
If Green planned it all, then what role did the killer play in everything? So, What's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No. Poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
No.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
You're wondering what this is about. This beach and Rachel here represents the afterlife, or heaven. And every time you die, try to reach her here in the afterlife. It's where you want to be, the shores of heaven, or Elysium, Valhalla. But every time you get close to it,
Rachel!
held back by the intellect because you stay tethered to the world through the Icarite. You get put into a brain bank and downloaded into a new body. Without the Icarite holding you tethered to the living world, you might be able to make it to this beach and live happily ever after with the woman you love and lost. This damn Icarite keeps dragging you back to the world.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Okay, one more crime scene. This one's really messed up, where you learn some fucked up things that happened on that train. And then the finale, and we finally get the good ending. Oh, good.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's a pole. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine.
You
What if
think
don't?
that there's this drug dealer that killed your wife or something? I don't know why, but you're
Whatever it
you're
takes.
after this guy. You're upset because your wife got died.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste, and narcotics.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. I was ankle deep in blood. This is my...
James.
I don't have enough information to reconstruct. There's nowhere to run or hide. The frame looks shot through. I'll check it. Some bodies were permanently damaged. Something here. Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. What? No, please! I'm begging you!
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
No ticket.
The fucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
You don't want to, big man.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Looks familiar. It fits my gun. Did I? No. I need to look for more evidence. There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
You could have come on this train and killed all these people with a gun super similar to mine. I just don't know.
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
What? Where are you going? Alright, it's best for me that you don't see this. So...
What the hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer.
You shot up those people.
No!
manipulating me. I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories? How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
James's ladder.
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the D-Syncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't
Oh, it's
reconstruct
home now.
any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. Ugh, my body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Like a body.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car. As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
I've already learned it once. You'll learn it faster this time.
What? What's going on? Ah! Ah!
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
I think she understood that body jumping was wrong.
It's my own fears feeding on her death.
Took some poison to kill her Icarite and then jumped off of the bridge, I think. I think she took a poison from a dealer that would kill the Icarite, so she couldn't be brought back. And then she killed herself.
Constructing this.
She hoped he would follow suit
The
eventually.
difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
I killed that guy? Yeah, I killed that guy.
Rachel had one. She wore it to games, until it broke into pieces.
She wore it so much? Premium tubes, laxatives, what?
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A
mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? Starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
Okay, come sit on me. I'm just finishing a stream of this game for the second time. Nice. Fluffy little guy.
You always think you're someone you're not.
Shot a dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
It's a joke. I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
This game likes to make you dizzy. If you have a fear of heights, this game will exploit it.
Smell it under your skin.
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay.
This is our second time doing that, so we're gonna skip some dialogue. Still gotta watch House of the Dragon. Getting late.
Everyone got in my way.
Everyone got in my way. Basically, you were after this guy because he thought he killed your wife. Also from the Icarite being bad and psychosis.
A few more years in the memory bank won't matter to him.
You decide.
Violent killing spree.
You can do it. You know what's real.
Like Green did.
Interesting.
And the other guy. He did it on purpose. Are you puking because you killed so many people with murder, or are you puking because you're dying?
You remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him.
Oh, whoops.
I hit him. That was all that mattered.
I hit him. That was all that mattered. Not the people that we just mowed down that were in the way. Alright, let's go talk to this drug dealer we tagged.
He couldn't get far. They lead to the third car.
Are you ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying? hit hard. Why didn't he give up? I would recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style.
Nipple. Uh-oh. What happened to my partner?
The dealer was standing here somewhere. And bleeding.
We'll try to reconstruct.
Why did you take her from me?
I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for?
Names! Now!
Lunatic! So work this out with the boss.
Your partner wants you to just get out of there.
I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
What? Who?
Who is he?
I think she bought it on her own. She didn't want to keep being immortal. She wanted to sleep.
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy? I'll shoot him down!
Why did you do that to Rachel?
Why did you do that? I want to know!
I want names!
Why did you call me and tell me to fuck myself on my own birthday?
This was the last good day of your life.
Oh, that's what happened to your partner. The dealer shot the tire, crashed into the train.
I'm
The
losing
train
control.
derailed, and everyone died. See.
No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No! I don't want to go in there!
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life?
Makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop! Are you fucking crazy?
We are cruel. And you're a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. Tired already? You lost a long time ago, James. You're walking on this. I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker.
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't our fight to destroy you. Stop hitting.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello? James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
He is not okay.
I had a
Very
bad
much not
feeling
okay.
about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry. I'm just below the park. I want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive.
What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration. James? Are you there?
Sort of.
I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
I think so. I had a hard landing. A porta police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
Yeah.
There he
Yeah,
is!
I did.
Wait!
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding!
Back up.
Get him!
1 sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. Can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! I'm police! Fuck! Another cop! I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait! Let's get the second. Up above! Look out! Police! Go!
Well, this time I at least tried to save that cop. I pressed the thing. What do I get for that? What's that about?
They make it in time?
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about Salma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
What I love about this car is that on any given day, it always looks better than I do.
Even today? How terrible do we look right now?
An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
Hurry.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Not good. Fuck off.
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain. And as
That
likely
wasn't
as
my
not,
fault. That
little...
was the game fucked up.
I have to go through the park.
Please hurry.
See? So I jumped over to here. Wasn't me.
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
You think everything that's happened here was also part of Kovalev and Green's plan?
Look, everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
As far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great. Head over there.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
How nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength. Salma just sped up. I think she's running away. She's almost at the statue. Help her!
System spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
Oh no, this is all on you. It's the result of you sweeping shit under the rug.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Cut the shit. We both know how dirty you are.
James, what are you doing?
I put up with you and covered your sorry ass for decades. You ungrateful bastard. Watch out! Car! Fuck!
Okay, I'm gonna follow the steps I think I'm supposed to take here to get the good ending, so let's see if this works. Should be able to do it this time. I'm not gonna explain them, but just watch what I choose. See how it plays out.
Can you hear me? Head to the statue! Save her, please! It's really close now! Ella's slowing down. She must be getting tired. She's walking around the statue. James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. If they got her, please tell me. Find her. She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her. There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by... Good morning, sunshine! You're too late! She belongs to me! Salma's innocent! Let her go, you freak! Salma knew the darkest secrets of this world. And she didn't raise a finger! She did nothing about it! Nothing! You deserve each other! And you're better, huh? The one righteous citizen in a dirty city! You fucking bet! How long have you been controlling Salma? Is she the reason you learned so much about the crimes? Learn? It's all because of me! Get it? Sure! I just need to dish out justice one more time! I got bad news! Justice is my thing, motherfucker! Well, show me what you're made of, then. Come out! How long have you been watching me? Who are you? Really? For a long time now. I've felt your anger. Your frustration.
Okay, so far it's not playing out the way I thought it would. We're hearing this guy's voice instead of Salma's voice, and that's not good.
You need to put that gun down. It's psychosis. This happened to Green and Kovalev too. Put the gun down, please.
Oh, no, wait, this part's... Okay, that's good.
What the fuck is going on?
How the hell should I know? I'm trying to figure this all out. But I need you to help me, okay?
You just have to trust me. I'm doing everything to help you.
You're not fighting him. You... with him? Are you helping him?
No. What? I'm a psychologist. I'm sure you know that. You can trust me.
It's desynchropsychotic disorder. Green struggled with it too.
Desynchro? What?
Probably our Icarite. Our mind has a limit.
It can only handle a certain number of traumas and reincarnations. Until it gives out.
I don't know if I can help you, to be honest, but I'll try. You just have to let me go, okay?
What did Green say about Ouroboros?
About what?
About the snake and the date carved on the tree.
He was working on something he wanted to finish by then. He knew his mind was going. I didn't think that date was when he planned to kill himself. Oh, I should have known he'd try to drag us with him. Bastard, please, put the gun down.
You can trust me. Drop it.
Please.
Try the path.
Then throw your weapon. That is how you do it.
Have a chance to get through.
It's the proper way to do it. But you gotta make sure to choose Green behind it all when you're talking to Sarah.
Sarah will guide you. You'll just have to calm her down first.
Thank you.
I could feel his
It's like I smoked a lot of cigarettes during that
I
fight.
should have felt fear or anger, but I just felt serene. because I was so fucking tired. First life, we really made it. The second was good too. The third never came. Still, we were lucky. Really lucky. I've been living a stolen, anguished life for a long time. And he was born from that pain.
Everything's all right.
Your time is long over.
Run!
I'll get her anyway. I'll drag her to the abyss with you as the tool.
Wanna bet?
Don't box him. Believe it or not, that's the good ending. You throw yourself off a cliff, make it to the beach in the afterlife. By the way, if you or anyone you know suffer from thoughts of hurting yourself, please call the 1-800-SUICIDE hotline. There is hope. We did it. End of Deadly Dreams. Trophy earned. And then Platinum trophy. Nobody wants to die. Trophy earned.
Hi, James.
Thanks for watching.
I know you won't pick up, but my psychologist says I need closure. She's pretty famous. She's alive thanks to you. And thanks to me, she hid here in the slums in the first days of the riots. Believe it or not, it was the safest here. It's pretty strange to look at myself, pregnant and shocked by the poverty I'd spent my whole life in. I had a few desynchro attacks because of it, but I recovered. Fully recovered. I finally got my body back, and I finally have enough money to get Taylor out. I was worried if Taylor would still be herself after she was thawed out, but Salma's pretty sure that there's no symptoms until the first 100 years. Symptoms like what you've been struggling with. She tried to explain it to me, and I'm so sorry. For the record, you were the most difficult partner I've ever worked with, and no one else will ever come close. But thank you. You deserve peace. I really hope you found it.
Peace is a platinum trophy. I found it.